Welcome to Latest Laws. In a significant decision, the Delhi High Court has ruled in favor of releasing end-of-life vehicles that were seized by the authorities, provided that the owners provide an undertaking not to use the vehicles on the roads. The court's decision also mandates that the owners of these vehicles either permanently park them in private spaces or remove them from the city limits. This ruling comes as a relief for thousands of car owners in the national capital whose vehicles were seized due to the Delhi government's policy on older inter-combustion engine vehicles. The High Court's ruling is a response to a series of petitions filed by individuals challenging the Delhi government's policy of seizing petrol vehicles older than 15 years and diesel vehicles older than 10 years. The petitioners argued that this policy violated their right to property. Justice Prateek Jalan, who presided over the petitions, has urged the Delhi government to develop a comprehensive policy that strikes a balance between property rights and environmental concerns, particularly when it comes to handling such end-of-life vehicles. In another news, the Supreme Court has agreed to lay down a broad set of guidelines based on the centre's drafted standard operating procedure on the judicial conduct in government-oriented cases, but pointed out that the certain points read as if the centre wants to dictate the exercise of judicial review by the courts. Solicitor General Tushar Mehta has denied any such intention of the government to modify the court's power of judicial review in reply to the CJI-led bench. The union government prepared a 5-page draft of guidelines suggesting that the judiciary treat government officials summoned to court more congenially, particularly in contempt cases. The bench, also comprising of Justice J.B. Pardiwala and Justice Manoj Mishra, took note of the draft SOP but observed that some of them cannot be acted upon.